People want to be at a company that has a strong social role to play, that achieves great financial results, that invests in technology, that's innovative, but that also very much as part of their business, not as a side hobby, but very much as part of their business, have a positive social impact. There are very few issues that we can solve with government alone. And one thing I realized is, particularly when it came to development issues, humanitarian issues, that we weren't going to solve them by government alone, by philanthropy, by corporate social responsibility. We really needed to align the interests of the private sector with addressing big economic and societal issues. It's not just about the checks you write, it's about how you apply your technology, your products, your people, your employees who are deeply interested in being engaged in public sector activity and volunteerism. We're doing everything from working with farmers in Africa to small shopkeepers in India to medical and pharmaceutical companies that are trying to get vaccines into difficult regions of the world, to gig workers here in the United States to make their life better, to help them on the path towards prosperity, to help them on the path towards greater financial security. And I think that's the way that you bring all the attributes of sustainability to the table. We're using our technology really across the board for good. So whether it's our payments capability or our role as a provider of trusted interaction among people. Our basic function is to verify that you are who you say you are and to create trusted relationships among total strangers. And that creates great opportunity for having a positive social impact. Well, I don't think ultimately we can succeed as a country without being engaged internationally and reasserting U.S. leadership around the world. Much of what is good that goes on around the world is because of U.S. Leadership. And we're not, 95% of the consumers outside the United States, 80% of the purchasing power outside the United States. If we want to have the kind of good, well-paying jobs here in the United States, we need to have access to foreign markets. We're not going to get wealthy and create a path towards prosperity for all of our citizens if all we're doing is selling to ourselves. And that's where trade really comes in. One of the things that somebody told me as when Jacob died was, you never get over it, but you do get through it. And one way I got through it was throwing myself into public service. I joined the Obama administration very soon after Jacob passed away, and it's one reason why I still very much value purpose in my work. And why I ended up at MasterCard, and very much motivated by the need to create meaning in one's life when you have something like that happen. The other thing I'd say is, as a family, my wife, the day that Jacob died, my wife opened up her laptop and started a nonprofit organization, Kids v Cancer, which really focuses on trying to create drug development for pediatric cancer so that other families don't have to go through what we went through. And we're very much both focused on that.